On a train from Reading, sitting forwards. I'm the wife of a train. What does it mean to be human tipped over? The hair from my upper lip is falling into my mouth. Food stains on library books, stickers on the bananas. Everyone in this carriage has a suitcase, whole milk, and a broomstick. We're all here, in the dark. Just stay in your lines. I'm rocking a ghost infant. I am the ghost infant. On a train to Blackpool, sitting backwards. I'm building a house upon the sand. Where is my spade? Where is my bucket? If you beat on the chest, you will hear a rattle. I don't mean to romanticize the trees. Young man with beard and vegan milkshake fingering new vinyl. The wind is afraid of the spittle. We all come from the desert or the lake. We are really the sea. Is the sea a commodity? I'm in jail again and sleeping with a jerk. On a train to Glasgow, sitting backwards. Goodbye, like hello, to have character and to lean in. In Glasgow, you hardly feel a thing. To sleep next to big books or sleep next to big hooks. It is the magical mystery guide. Bye-bye, like hello, my Polish angel. I'm folding 1,000 wishes inside a whooping crane. I'm reading romantic pornography. I'm excited about this moment as I was about the last one. Are you? On a train to Newcastle, sitting backwards. I want to be the sea like Walt Whitman or Walt White. I poured Rhino industrial strength chemicals into all the pipes. I am toilet terrorist. I want to be a castle in the forest of you. Tanned, terrific, and cold. I hate it. I love it. Body, head, then to bed with my daily mirror. On a train to the Lake District, sitting backwards. I'm writing a country song. I'm becoming a romantic poet. My skirts cross this land. The wind in its Sunday best is a romantic poet. A canon in D major is a romantic poet. A boot in my bad knee is a romantic poet. Dear world and everyone in it, I'm gluten-free with Edward Albee. Dear world and everyone in it, it is broken in 99 places. Sometimes I don't run, I just pull over, pull my daisy. On a train from the Lake District, sitting forwards. The gap between the rain and the platform is the gap between the lake and the train. The green was that green, and the lakes were that lake. What am I learning from or learning in? Everybody wants safety, love. I'm doing the policeman squint. I used to wear a safety vest. Is this a friendly fire or a woman on fire? I don't mean to romanticize. The color is constant on the sun. No one wants to sorrow too long. The sky is not so simple. Romantic and heartfelt. When the window is open, the curtain swells. On a train from Torquay, sitting forwards. Decompose on the road, a tiny shadow of pen and paper. You go this way, you go that way. My handsomeness inside out. I'm sitting forwards, I'm sitting backwards. Mu-chu setsu mu, a dream within a dream. Hairs in the nose grab debris. This is a sonata for spoiling eyes. I want to be adored now. On a train to Exeter, sitting backwards. Shoplifting at Whole Foods, there were sparks under my shoes. on the train with Pussy Riot and the Raincoats. When it's morning, it's afternoon in my brightly colored balaclava. Daydream Nation and boardwalks in Hyde Park. Cameron and the Jackals, St. KGB. The big dream, my ass, 2 cats, 2 gerbils, and a pound. Which ones are decent? Which will knock you up for next to nothing? Inside my head, my dog's a bear, a meat-eating liberal, a homeless hamster, and many other problems. My name is Hush Puppy, and I live with my daddy in the bathtub. On a train to Darlington, sitting backwards. I grew up with bonfires, blue vans, and bombs. We moved to England. I lived in Coffee Hall. I'm a beautiful bastard. I'm learning to speak expansive American. Tuesday is 2 for 1. Beauty, energy, or emergency. Chasing skunk. I was so drunk. Yesterday and tomorrow. Please forgive me. I say I love you. Dog me. Down one foxhole and out the next. I'm tired of being wonderful. On a train from Brighton, sitting forwards. My mission was special. A Mormon bodybuilder invited me for dinner and fed me unsalted popcorn. The Mormon bodybuilder was 70 and ripped, and drank from little holy cups full of water, which was his blood, and ate a wad of bread, which was his body. I had left from my special mission from Hurricane, Utah, after landing in Vegas, and went to Boise, Idaho for my special mission. But back in Milton Keynes, my parents had chickens, and the chickens changed into a horse, and my father changed his accent from Manchester to American Western when I left for my special mission. The crawdads came into the creek bed while I was on my special mission. In Boise, Idaho, I touched my bum. I did cartwheels in the garden of my special mission. In my bedroom of my special mission. I found a curly red hair. I read Whitman, and we kissed in the toilets of my special mission. The voices of my ancestors, starring Tom Cruise, wondering about being and watching Far and Away, in which an Irish falls for a princess, who was really the landlord's daughter, and he was the stereotypical boxer who reclaimed his land in America. This was his special mission. And Joy Shell-Shocked, who went crazy after his special mission, riding his bicycle everywhere in Portadown and being egged and collecting newspapers, trying to hold on to time and so on. Felt the ghost in the backyard of my special mission. A voice said the others were coming, starring Nicole Kidman. The ghosts haven't seen her heavenly descent in Hurricane, Utah, on the front line of my special mission. On a train from Norwich, sitting forwards. I was born on the real birthday of Jesus. I thought it might have been Jesus, or at least his best friend, but I wasn't. I read the missionary guide every morning at 5. My hair wouldn't part. I got a perm. This was 1995. What is the purpose of life? On a train from Stratford, sitting forwards. I danced every night in the 80s to animate my feelings. I'm a terrible sleeper. All my dreams are true. I will catch the last train to Westferry. On a train to Truro, sitting backwards. Burning out like an ant with a magnifying glass. I want your hoochie coochie. I love you, I love you, I love you. What's your name? Ashley, Naomi, Angie, Stacy. I love you, I love you, I love you. What's your name? Pink hot fluid. We are shaking in the light. We are getting bigger every day. We are going nowhere. Tony Toast called it word jelly. Zachary Schoenberg, scary, no scary. Here a duck, there a duck, everywhere a duck duck. Goodbye, Dennis. Hello, Elvis. Sugar cane, we are drunken butterflies in the rain.